Welcome to Immigration Info, your ultimate hub for all things immigration. Looking for visa tips, country guides, and the latest immigration updates? You're in the right place. Subscribe for expert insights and join our global community today.
Effective April 1, 2024, we centralized the intake process of Form I-360, Petition for Amerasian, Widower, or Special Immigrant, and related filings under the Violence Against Women Act, VAWA, for self-petitioning abused spouses, children, and parents at the Nebraska Service Center. Previously, after we received and receipted VAWA Form I-360 filings at the Nebraska Service Center, we transferred them to the Vermont Service Center to complete intake processing, and we mailed a transfer notice to the VAWA self-petitioner. By implementing processing efficiencies at intake, we no longer need to transfer VAWA-based filings to the Vermont Service Center and no longer need to send a transfer notice to self-petitioners. This processing update does not affect the filing location or adjudication of Form I-360 for VAWA self-petitioners. VAWA self-petitioners should continue to file Form I-360 with the Nebraska Service Center as described on our Form I-360 filing addresses page. USCIS officers from the Humanitarian, Adjustment, Removing Conditions, and Travel Documents Service Center who have specialized VAWA training will continue to adjudicate these cases. ALART. On January 31, 2024, we published a final rule in the Federal Register that adjusts the fees required for most immigration applications and petitions. The new fees will be effective April 1, 2024. Applications and petitions postmarked on or after April 1, 2024 must include the new fees or we will not accept them. The new filing fee is effective for filings postmarked April 1, 2024 and later. If you are filing an acceptable prior form edition on or after April 1, 2024, you must include the new filing fee, asterisk and amerasian, born after December 31, 1950 and before October 23, 1982. Asterisk the widower of a U.S. citizen, asterisk a VAWA self-petitioning spouse of an abusive U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident, asterisk a VAWA self-petitioning child of an abusive U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident, asterisk a VAWA self-petitioning parent of an abusive U.S. citizen's son or daughter who is 21 years old or older, or asterisk a special immigrant. We define a special immigrant as one of the following: a religious worker, a Panama Canal Company employee, Canal Zone government employee, or U.S. government in the Canal Zone employee, a physician licensed in practicing medicine in a U.S. state as of January 9, 1978, a international organization or NATO 6 employee or family member, a juvenile who needs the protection of a juvenile court because they have been abused, neglected, or abandoned by a parent, a U.S. Armed Forces member, a Afghan or Iraqi national who worked for or on behalf of the U.S. government as a translator, a Iraqi national who worked for or on behalf of the U.S. government in Iraq, an Afghan national who worked for or on behalf of the U.S. government or the International Security Assistance Force, ISAF, in Afghanistan, or broadcasters for the United States Agency for Global Media, USAGM, or for a USAGM grantee. Other classifications not listed above may also be eligible to use Form I-360, Petition for Amerasian, Widower, or Special Immigrant. Please read the form instructions for more information. As a reminder, VAWA self-petitioning abused spouses, children, and parents must file Form I-485 and Form I-360, Petition for Amerasian, Widower, or Special Immigrant, at the Nebraska Service Center. If you live outside the U.S., you cannot file Form I-485, Application to Register Permanent Residence or Adjust Status, either concurrently or after we approve your Form I-360. Instead, you may apply for an immigrant visa at a U.S. consulate if we approve your Form I-360.